Hello guys, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, it's Friday afternoon at about, it's 25 to 4. And as you can see, I found another hotel where I could just sit by the pool. There we go. And nick their Wi-Fi and upload all my videos. So I've done a lot of filming this morning, breakfast, daytime drinking, drive-abouts and stuff like that. So I've just come away from it and I've just literally walked into another hotel. Seems to be full of Spanish, this place does. I haven't seen any British here yet, but no matter. I just walked in, got myself a Coke. It's a bit warm. And I'm uploading videos on this iPad here. There you can see it there, yep, just there. And I'm doing comments on this iPad. So I've got myself a little working office here. And then once I'm uploading, I've got a couple of videos I need to upload. And then I've got a little bit of, let's just get rid of that. That's it, clear that. I've got myself a nice little working office here, yeah. So I've got a couple which I've already edited. I did it in the car earlier, and I'm uploading the first one of that. So Friday night in Benidorm, Old Town, Brits on the you-know-what. So that's 14 minutes left to upload that. And then while I'm doing that, I will go through all the comments on the videos that we put up so far, because it's actually quite difficult to keep up with the comments. So, hi Chris, the island is called Peacock Island. That's from Rob the Dog. Thank you, Rob the Dog. Not P Clan. Thank you for that, Rob. That's from Rob the Dog, one of my mods. He's been here before, so he's given me lots of useful information, Rob the Dog has, about where to go to and stuff like that. Right, have you had a breakfast in the hotel as well? Laugh out loud. Have some breakfast in the hotel as well. They don't know you're a guest in the hotel. Saves you some euros, yeah. I could do that, but I think that might be pushing it a little bit, you know. Having the odd coffee here and there, or the odd Coke is one thing, but actually going up. But you're right, you could do that. You walk into an all-inclusive hotel, and there's hundreds of people here, and I can just walk into any random all-inclusive hotel and just walk up to the breakfast and just have a breakfast. But I think that might be taking the mickey slightly. It's bad enough I'm walking in, nicking their Wi-Fi, sat by the pool, have a swim in the pool and use their showers is one thing, but to have a breakfast in the morning, plus I'm going to do a breakfast review as well. So we have to, and to be fair, for €6, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that. So this is off. Adam, hello Adam. Hi, how are you? You see how this is loading here. 12 minutes left on that one. So I've actually, as you can see, there's not that many people in the pool area. There's a few over there. And I've just stationed myself out of the way a little bit, so I don't draw too much attention to myself. Oh, there's some people having a swim out there. They've got to be British. Yeah, they're British. There are some British people. There's some British lads here. It's quite shady in this hotel, to be fair. I mean, we're in the shade because there's a lot of built-up hotels around us. I've no idea what the hotel's, not a clue. I say I'll only be here for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So it's 20 to 4. I'm going out about 6 o'clock to actually do some filming in the festival this evening, where you have all the people with all the banners walking up and down and stuff like that. But you say, I do need to start clearing the camera off a little bit here. This is the second time you've wanted Callum to take his clothes off. Callum, don't drop the soap in front of him. That's from, oh dear, what they're saying about Callum? So you can see I do read every comment and I do reply to every comment. But sometimes there's a lot of comments and you can spend hours. If you don't keep on top of it, it can be, you can end up sitting down for hours going through them all. So I do try and keep on top of them. And obviously at the moment, because I'm on a marathon, I'm doing 3 videos a day. Where have I put my lighter? Ah, here it is. The daddy lighter. I'm trying to keep on top of everything I'm doing here. Look at that. Proper cigarettes. In a proper packet. Right. Have a beer, Anthony says. No, thank you. God. No, thank you. Got a copy. As you know, I don't drink, so. But to be fair, this is a working holiday, so I am out here YouTubing and stuff like that. So I do need to keep my wits about me, and a lot of these things I need to be able to drive around to get to places like Benidorm Cross, and I'm quite out doing some distance driving and to drive around the areas and stuff like that. So it's not rob the dog to Higgett Burger Bar on the 7th of March. That's from Andy 1707. So he's in the. Yes, he's just saying that I'm back open on the 7th of March, which is quite right. So, thank you, Andy. So you know I'm now closed for the season. I might open the 7th of March at 11:30 back at the Burger Bar. So the first week was always going to be coming out here and doing filming. I've had this plan for ages. You know, I've even done research about what I needed to do and where I needed to go and stuff like that. That's why I've managed to get so many videos in such a short period of time. That's why you're gonna have days and days and days of videos coming up, because I need to get them off my iPad and off my camera to my iPad, then off my iPad onto the internet, so I can free up space here. Because you can only keep about 3 hours worth of filming on your camera. Okay. If had flask, you could get hot water from the free water place and save money on your cheese sandwiches. Oh, okay. So I could get free water, have pot noodles and save money on my cheese sandwiches in the car. That's from Welshman. You can see the lads in the swimming pool behind me. It was a bit fresh this morning. I wasn't in this pool, I was in another hotel. Not that far away, fair enough. But it definitely looks a bit fresh now. So 6 minutes while this uploads. So as I said, I'm just going through all my different comments at the moment. We'll call this video working office by the pool. So it all depends where I am at the time. If I'm just parked in if I'm up in the towns, then I just pull up to McDonald's. But because I've done most of my filming for the day already, and I don't need to go out for a couple of hours. Yeah, I don't need to go out for a couple of hours. I just thought I'd take this opportunity to sit by the pool, relax. I might take the shoes off actually. My feet are hurting. Yep. Make myself at home. I'll take my shoes off. I could always go and wash my socks in the swimming pool. I think that might be standing out slightly though. Just put the ashtray up here out to the way. Anyway, this isn't getting the comments done. 7 minutes until that uploads. Metros is owned by Darren Litton, the writer of Benidorm. Oh, I didn't know that. You did not know that. I actually assumed it was owned by the guy who plays Matteo, but apparently not. It's owned by the guy one of the writers. We learned some obscure information here, don't we? Hide those joining this one. Okay, that was a living in a car, and that's from Nigel. Okay, 5 minutes to go, and then I obviously then need to publish it because, like I say, I'm then transferring it. And then I need to give it a lot of time for it in the premiere. It's going to be like next week now, because obviously there's so many premieres going up. Okay, great cheese and cheese spread with no fridge to put them in. It's in the boot. It's in the boot, to be fair. The boot's nice and cool, because obviously for those of you not watching, I went to Aldi and bought some provisions. To be fair, you don't need that much. It's just if I get the munchies at night. And I just make myself cheese sandwiches, and I'm using cheese spread instead of butter. Because I like cheese. That's from Jock Strapping. Oh, what a cool name, Jock Strapping. Some of these names are brilliant. Okay, love those videos, but hate when machines are 25p steak and pay and the price is 10p's and 20p's. The American machine. Oh, this is from one of the gambling videos. Yes, it sounds like the 4 lads in the pool are English and the rest of everybody seems to be Spanish. Right, I'm down to the last 2 comments. What a good idea, going on a holiday, living out of your car. Please be careful. You've been drinking, sleeping in your car with the police. How will you be washing, bathing and cleaning your clothes on holiday? Well, if you check out that video, you'll be able to see how that's actually happening. But as I say, I just basically come into hotels and then use their facilities. And he said drinking while I'm sleeping in the car. Obviously, I don't drink, so that's not applicable anyway. But obviously, where I park the car, I always park the car out of the way, so I don't park it where there's a lot of people or anything like that, and I park it at night when it's obviously there's nobody about. I wouldn't park it smack in the middle of the touristy area where all the bars are open and you're just asking for trouble then. I literally park it away. What I just wanted to do is to see how easy it was to do it, and to be fair, it's simple. Up Chris is called Peacock Island. I go to Benidorm 5 times a year. The guy who played Matteo in Benidorm doesn't own the bar. Matteo's is the guy who wrote Benidorm. Somebody's telling me the same thing here. I met him in there. I learned you about Benidorm. Ask me, mate. Know it back of my hand. I've been 78 times. Oh my God. That's Danielle Robinson. Danielle Robinson has been 78 times. Oh my God. Now that's a Benidorm enthusiast, isn't it? Oh my God. Hang on. OMG. That's a lot of times. So we've now caught up with the comments, but keep them coming, guys. I want to keep your comments coming. I always read your comments, and the more comments you put on, the better the algorithm. Apparently, I read that somewhere, so it must be true. So 1 minute, and this one is uploaded on the other one. Let's just check what the stats are looking like. Yep, not bad. I might do a live after I've done this. They put ice in if I don't really like ice. Well, I can't complain for free, can I? It just waters it down. And why do they always put these lemons in them? Not really my type of thing. Yeah, I'm not really an ice lover. So, while I've been here, even though I'm better known in Blackpool, I've had 3 people recognise me. One was randomly in the street, one was in the casino, and one you can actually see while I was walking up the Benidorm Cross. A lovely couple from Leeds actually recognised me. They didn't recognise me so much from the YouTube, but apparently they'd been to my burger bar several times because they knew exactly who I was and they knew my name. Mind you, it does say my name on my t-shirt. And if you see the back of my t-shirt as well. Just in case people don't know where I'm from. So this is now, I'm just going to show you this video here. It is now, it's uploaded and it's now processing. So I'm just waiting for that to process there now. It's at 40%, so it's fully uploaded. And I said now it's actually processing the video. So it's getting ready for me to put it online. So this is my office, yeah, and you've got my microphone there. Right, that's processed now. So now I can go into YouTube Studio, pick it up. Oh, I just need to see when I need to premiere it. So the last one was the 11th. So this is going to be the 12th at 2:30. So I'll just find it. There we go. And I'll just show you what I'm doing now. So if I just spin the camera around. So I just need to edit it now. Hope you can see that all right. and I just need to monetization on. Now I'm going to schedule it. So visibility, schedule. The date is going to be the 12th. The time is going to be 2:30 in the afternoon. Set as premiere. Then I need to put my tags on. So these are the tags that, so BENID, Benidorm, HOLI, holiday. This is the stuff that the internet recognises. So when people are searching for stuff, this is keywords. So that's in tags there. Benidorm holiday, what was it? Drinking, beer. That'll do for that. Then I've got the location. These are all in the Benidorm playlist. I've already done that, and then I save that. That's now saved. So it's now in the right location there. It's there we go, and it's going through its final checks at the moment. You can see it there at the top, and and then in about 5 minutes time I just need to go back and choose the thumbnail for it. So now I just want to get rid of that one. So it was Friday night, so I just go into here, and I think it was that one. Yep, that was the one. So I'll just now select that, get rid of that, go into my deleted file. I'm just going to have to fingerprint it, select it, get rid of it. So that's now been removed. So I've still got one here which I need to upload, and then once I upload this one I then need to take stuff off my camera. Now what was this one? Here, I've just woke up and a lot of people are asking me the basics of how are you living in a car in Benidorm and how are you surviving? How are you washing your clothes? How are you going to the toilet? How are you having a shower? You know, the basics. So I can remember that one. That was one I did this morning. So that one there. So what I do is I go into there. I go into upload video. Go into there. And then put that on there. So I'm just going to pop the camera there for a second. And then I'm going to swap iPads around so I can actually get to my iPad that I'm going to be working on now. Swap the office around. Just put the microphone here so you can hear me. And then I just need to give it a title. So the title will be Surviving in Benidorm, Living in a Car. You gotta love these voice activated things, haven't you? Okay, so what I'll do now is let's get a surviving. In we get a hashtag on here. I've added the description now, so you need hashtags in the description. B-E-N Benidorm. That out O-U-T door adventure. Okay, that'll do. I've picked up some keywords there. Location, we're in Benidorm. Levanti Beach area. Add to playlist. Benidorm playlist. There we go. And that's all. Upload it. And now that is uploading. It's not a particularly long video, so that won't take long. So as soon as that one's uploaded, I'll end this video, because the rest of the stuff is on the camera, which I'm using at the moment. So obviously I'll need to turn the camera off so I can transfer all the data across. So I'm just going to go into here. So I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 videos which are set on premieres. It's going into the middle of next week so far. And I'm pumping out 3 a day, and we've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've already done 11 videos. That's 24 so far on here, and I've got another 3 on my camera at the moment. 25, 26, that's 27 videos I've done so far. And they say tonight I've got one more to do tonight, and that'll be the festival tonight. And then tomorrow I just need to check my list, because I actually wrote a list on here. Let me just check my list. Where's my list of things I was going to do? Benidorm filming, Benidorm Cross, done that. Driving in Benidorm, done plenty of that. Benidorm breakfast, we've done 3 of them. Cheapest breakfast, done 3 of them. Living in a car, done that. Finding free Wi-Fi, done that. Food shopping, done that. Washing my socks, done that. Cheapest beer, we did that when we went to Uncle Tom's yesterday, when we found a pint for €1, so done that. Expats mobile home area, we did that with Wayne the other day. Filling up with petrol, I've still not done that yet, so I've got to do a video of filling up with petrol, how to fill up with petrol. There's another one I've remembered as well. Paying for parking. Okay, so paying for parking. So I've still got to do paid car filming, done that. Friday night drinking, done that. And it's Old Town on Saturday. So all I've got left to do is paying for parking, Old Town on Saturday, filling up with petrol. So that's all I think I've got left to do. I've done most of them, as you can see. I actually, before I came here, I wrote myself a list of subjects I wanted to do. Oh, and there's actually the gay area location in Benidorm as well. Well, I could do that tonight, because there's having 2 videos tonight, because the gay area is predominantly in the Old Town. So we could do that tonight. So I think that's about covered it. So I've got the gay area in Benidorm, Old Town on a Saturday, paying for parking, filling up with petrol. I've done food shopping. So I can only think of 4 more videoing I've got to do, and I've still got 2 full days. Well, I've got half of today, I've got all day tomorrow, and I'm not flying out until Monday evening at about, let me just tell you what time. I don't leave Benidorm until, see, I'm actually dead organised here. I've got my boarding passes on my iPad here. So that's Alicante on Monday, the 10th of November at 9:05, and I arrive back into Liverpool at 22:55. I'm on seat 15A, which means absolutely nothing to me. So, as I said, I'm not back. I don't leave Alicante until 9 o'clock at night. So on Monday, I won't leave Benidorm till, Well, to be fair, if I've done all the filming in Benidorm, I might do a little bit of filming on the outside of it and all that lot. And to be fair, with my sense of navigation, as you probably know, I'll probably need to leave a few hours earlier just to make sure I get there with plenty of time. You know what I'm like at getting lost. Right, let me just, while I'm here, let me just check on my Facebooks. See what's going on here. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, for those you don't know, I do Facebook, and it's this is my Facebook. So please check it out. It's the official Christopher Higgett fan page, and I've got 3,000 members at the moment. So there's a photograph on there on me, Wayne, and his missus. We was up in the mountains. And also it gives you check-ins of what I'm doing and stuff like that. And I am going to start doing lives on YouTube, on Facebook as well. I did one there the other day, but I lost the internet. Sorry, I lost the internet. I can't remember where I was there. I was somewhere eating. I can't remember what the live was about. So please check out the official Christopher Higgett fan page. Right, there we go. That's stuff. I've got my phone's going off now. Let's see what's happening with my phone. I've got all the geek gadgets here, haven't I? I'd say my own little working office. It's only WhatsApp. And it's Callum. Callum's asking if I've been on Space Cakes again. So Callum's back at home now, so I was just texting him a photograph here. Let's just give him a photograph of me in the background. There you go. I'm just sending Callum a photograph of me. There you go. Because obviously when I came here, I not only put my iPads onto the Wi-Fi, I obviously connected my phone to the Wi-Fi as well. So I don't, because I checked. Apparently I've got 5 gig of data while I'm roaming free, which goes along my package. And any more than 5 gig of data, you have to pay for it. So I don't tend to use my phone that much, other than phone calls. But all my phone calls and texts are free, but any data, which is obviously what WhatsApp's used by, I assume, doesn't matter because it's on their Wi-Fi. Yeah, Callum's complaining he's back at home now, because obviously 2 days ago, yesterday Callum was here, and then if you've not checked out that video, I spent time with Callum and his lovely wife Holly, and met his children as well, because they were staying at the Magic Robin Hood, which is only a couple of miles up the coast, and we spent a little bit of time together out filming and having breakfast and stuff like that. Yeah, let's see if we can call him. Let's see if we can call him and wind him up. Okay, let me see if we can find him. Okay, I just need to find him. This stuff is all too technical for me. I'm sure I sent him a message the other day, so it should be on here. Wayne, Becky, Rob, James, retro slots. Oh, you can't. It doesn't look like you can actually. I can't video chat him on this. Never mind. That was going to be a bit of a wind up. It's on business chat, whatever that is. So check out his channel anyway. That's Retro Slots Blackpool. They do have a Facebook page. Okay, I'll just show it you, if I can. Well, it's at Retro Slots Blackpool. So it's at capital R, Slots, capital S, Blackpool, capital B. And it's all one word. At Retro Slots Blackpool. Check out Callum's channel. And that's Retro Slots. So, anyway, where was I? I can't remember where I was now on this. So I think that's finished uploading. So, yep. Surviving in Benidorm, living in a car. Okay, so that's now uploaded. So I can edit that. So when do I need to put it up by? I think it was the 12th at 5:30. Okay, so we'll go into that, edit that. Go on to visibility, schedule, the 12th at 5:30 p.m. Set that. Survival. Benidorm. Living in the car. So that's the tags put on. Monetization on. Yep, that's all good. 12, yep, that's good. So, that's all done. So, while we've been chatting here, I've managed to upload 2 videos onto the old internet box. So now I'm going to finish this video because, as I said, I need to transfer the data that's remaining on the camera to here and then carry on. So if you like this behind the scenes video of me working in my office here in Benidorm, please hit that like button and hit that thumbs up. And don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Only half of you guys watching are actually subscribed. And I'm determined to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm on 8,900. Near enough. So I'd love to get another 1,100 by the end of the year. So we got November, so we got a month and a half. I know that's a bit of a tall order, but there's only one way to do it. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching, and bye for now.